Welcome everyone. Today the main purpose of going live is to show you our creative writing book which we have created for your children. It's 11 plus creative writing book for beginners. It's a really nice book, and if you are aiming for schools which have creative writing, I would highly recommend to buy this book from Amazon. The book can be bought in two formats. It's the paper format and the Kindle format. So you can buy this book with any of these formats. It's up to you guys. It's a really nice book, and I would say that you could go and see that book from Amazon. I'll be sharing the screen for that book so you can see the book now. It's a really nice book, and the best thing about that book is it's really easy for anyone to see that book. And I would highly recommend. I'll share my screen now. Just a second, please. Don't worry. I'll be just sharing my screen for you guys. So here I share the screen, and you all can see the book. It's really nice book, and the best thing about this book is it is colorful. It's really colorful, and it's I made it colorful so that your kids could love it. I will zoom in a little bit. And if you look at, I'll just scroll down and show you all the things what this book has. If you look at the first chapter in this book is describe the picture with the help of the checklist. So I have given you a picture, and there are some checklists you all have to make sure how to describe this picture. It's really nice, and I've got really good feedback from the people, and this is something good. You have to use the pointers to plan your writing. So there are different pointers. You have to use that in your creative writing. There's different sentence openers, interesting adjectives. These are the things you need to do while doing it. And I really like the quotes. And I have also, the book also has some quotes for your kids to have a look at. And if you look at the quotes, you can use the quotes which we have included in the book for you guys. And it's a really good format for the channels to do. And these are the main things. Like the next one is describe the picture. If you look at the picture, it's like a roller coaster. All the children love roller coasters. And the best thing is the children can describe how was the ride in the roller coaster. So the second thing in this topic, what we did in this book is look at the picture carefully and think about the roller coaster ride you might have taken before in any theme park. Try to include your experience in describing this picture. So the children have to describe the roller coaster, and again, I have given them a checklist to include in the creative writing. Giving checklists to the children is really good because it gives them more ideas. And with these ideas, they can at least come to know that what they are doing and how they can use the ideas. And another picture is this one is my favorite one, is because it's like summers, almost summers now. And imagine this scene. You are lying on the beach on a hot summer's day when suddenly a spaceship drops suddenly from the sky into the sea. If you look at the sea, if I zoom in a little bit, you can see there is a spaceship which is dropping in. How would you feel when you guys are in the you are just relaxing on the sea beach and you see suddenly a spaceship comes in? What are your imagination? So again, I have given them some clues how to do it. Continue the story. You write at least a page. Remember to use connectives, adjectives, adverbs within very sentences. And another one, this is the favorite one. I have included this one so that all the children love ghost stories and things like that. So looking at this picture, I have told the children to look at this picture, how many adjectives you can think to describe this picture. So they have to think about the different adjectives they think to describe this picture. I can see two ghosts. Or this picture was also done in our 11 plus LT group. I use this picture as one of the examples. Your challenge is to write a short story. In this one, you're supposed to write how they smell, hear, see, and feel. And again, I have given them use at least five of your describing words. You could use simile metaphors. Repetition is to repeat words and things like that. So it's a really nice one. I really love the way we this book has been made. And this is my favorite one. I mean, I got so many good feedback from the kids saying that, oh, we love this. This is so much. You have given us so many atoms of personality and have different types of atoms to use in your creative writings. So you can have a look at these and you can just have a look at the atoms and you can just try making your ones. And this one is so cute. If you look at this, the chatterbox one. And we have used different pictures, attractive pictures, for that the kids can love them and they can see how these pictures work. And these are different items they can use in the creative writing. It's not only you can use in this book, but you can use in the other creative writing books you do. There are so many creative writing opportunities you guys have in 11 plus groups now. So you can use any of these and you can make your own creative writing. These are just some of the examples we have used for kids. And here we have used different similes for the kids, like as cute as a kitten, as happy as a as light as a letter. So I mean, I we tried to use as many as possible so that kids really love them. The main purpose for this book is to give the children a lot of opportunities to write creative writing and use as many words they want for creative writing. So this is one of my favorite things what we have included in the book. And this one is also one of my favorite things. It's like this is your chapter 3. In chapter 3, we have given them a picture, imagination picture, and we have given them different things what we want them to be included in the story. Like descriptive writing based on the image, they have to describe this image. Around the image below, use your imaginations to build ideas. You could use to describe the settings as the opening of a story. So you have to open your story and you have to use different adjectives and things like that. Words to describe the atmosphere. Obviously, it looks like it's really dark. So they have to use about different things in this one. Who is the character? So you have to describe the character also in this one. What tone is suggested? What words help to show this? Try to use taste, touch, sight, sound, and smell. And I have also given they have also given you different paragraphs to use. Like paragraph 1 should be develop the atmosphere. You have to think about the atmosphere about this image, what we just described you. Paragraph 2 would be introduce the characters and think about the tone. What tone are they using? It's a tone sad, bad. Tone should always be exciting tone. It cannot be exciting because something is dark. And paragraph 3 is where are they going? Is there a backstory? Always give a happy ending. And in chapter 4, we have again introduced some characters, introducing characters in your creative writing. We have told the children how they could use characters in the creative writing. Like we can use this image of a man standing near the board or something. What cloth is a man wearing? What does the cloth tell you about the character personality? So you have to describe what the personality. So basically, the purpose of this creative writing book is to give you all the ideas how to make a good creative writing. Because sometimes children know the ideas, but they don't know how to express, how to write it down. So this book will definitely give you opportunity to write the ideas about things. How would you introduce them? Will they speak? Will they describe? How will you describe them? Will you learn about them from another character? How do they talk? How do they sound? So these are some of the things we have given. And again, we have included some examples for the kids to use in the creative writing. Giving examples to the kids in the creative writing is really good so they can use these ideas and they can come to know that how interesting a creative writing book can be. So let's go on. The other one, the ones which I really love about this book is again, you have to write your own adventure story. They have chapter 5 is basically tells you about all the adventure stories, step 1, step 2, step 3. So I've given different steps for the children to create their creative writing. And if you think that your child is stuck on anything, you can just go back to any of the atoms. You can use what we have included or any of the things what we have included in our creative writing book. And chapter 6 is at least complete the story. So it's basically is to complete the story, you'll have to look at the image and just try completing the story. And you have been given a single paragraph, and then you have to complete your story. So this one is the first one is describing the two girls when they are walking down the street or something. Second one is in about the dark night, and you have to just read and complete the story. How creative you can be. This one is really good. You have to think how creative you can be. You step out of a bus in year 2933, describe what you see. So basically, you have to again think what you describe, and there are different characters we have included for you to include in your creative writing. Chapter 7 of the creative writing book is you have to descriptive writing without an image. So you don't have an image, you just have a paragraph, and you just have to think about it and just try doing it. You arrive on Iceland, write a descriptive of your first impression on the place and its people. So you have to describe what you think about this. And this is something I have seen as always come in the creative writing. So we have included this one. And this one is my first day in secondary school was amazing. How was your first day in your secondary school? You have to write about your experiences. It was bad or good. And I have given you some examples. How would you describe that? And next one is this one is all the children love it. They really, really like it. So we have used in chapter 8, we have really used the similes and metaphors to describe people. So they can, this is a really activity thing for the kids to do in the creative writing, and they really love this. So we have made different images and we have told them to describe them, and we have told them how to describe them using adjectives, similes, and metaphors. And we have also told them this is one of the examples we have given them, and the next one is they're supposed to do themselves. So look at the examples. The children can come to know what adjectives they can use for this man on the side. It's the Toy Story character, so they can just describe the character on their own how to do it. And there are different characters we have used, and we have used the characters for the children to do it. So there are lots and lots of characters for the kids to describe, and children really love them. And we have given them spaces to describe them. So this is something children love. And chapter 9 in the story is about describing the three images to describe the scenes. So they have been given three images, and they just have to describe them. And again, we have given them a lot of starters and a lot of things how to do it. This is a really exciting book, and we really love this book. And as we told you, you can buy this book is from Amazon. You can buy it in two ways. And chapter 10 of this book is to how to structure your plan, your and how to structure your and plan your story. So we have given you how to structure. You can use a table. We have given you guys a table, and we have told you how to do it. And we have also given you some examples to do it. And then we have given you some of the starters to tell your story, what your story should include, and what other things your story can have. So you have to plan your answer, you have to plan your story, you have to do it. Another table to help your story. So each story has a table for you all, and the table describes how to use it. So this is a really good book. I would highly recommend you guys to go and buy it from Amazon. This is our series. This is the first series of the book. The second series would be coming soon. We are in the way of writing that one. And that one is basically all about the next series is all about your writer writing. It'll tell you how to write letters and how to describe how to write a letter, how to get a reply from a letter. So there are so many things we have done this creative writing just for the kids so that they can love and they can know how to write creative writing. So I would highly recommend you guys to go and buy this book. This is a really amazing book, and it's available in Amazon. I can just show you guys the link of Amazon. And the best thing about this book is you can buy it in different things about Amazon. It's a very nice creative writing book. And we would highly recommend you guys to go and buy the book. And we have shown you about the different pages of the book, which we have definitely this. I hope this what we came today would be really helpful to you guys, because we have definitely. I'll stop sharing the screen now, and I will share the creative writing screen with you all so that you can see the Amazon, how to buy on Amazon, how to do it. Yeah, this is the book. What I was telling you guys, you can go and buy from Amazon. This was the book I showed you guys today. Is a creative writing book for business, for beginners by us, by 11 plus. And you can also go and see the inside of the book if you guys want to have a look. Amazon is really good. They can send you the inside of the book, what I just showed you guys. In Amazon also, you can ask for a free copy. You can ask the Amazon for a free copy of the book and they can just send it to you. It's a really nice book, and I would highly recommend you guys to go and buy this book. And we have also shown you how the book is. The book will definitely help your kids for 11 plus entrances, and we'll be making more books for you guys to help your channel for 11 plus. I will just share the screen with you guys so that you all can see about the book, and then we will end this live today. Yeah, this is the book. And as you can see that you can buy this book from Amazon, and if you try to see this book from Amazon, you can also look inside the book. And this book is, again, I'll tell you, is you can buy this book in two formats. The first format is by paper format, and another one is the Kindle format. The Kindle format is a little cheaper than the paper format. So if you have a Kindle, you could go for the Kindle one. And the paper one is better because you'll have a hard copy in front of you. So this is all about the book. I'll put the description of the book inside. You can also find a description of the book in our title today. And you can also click on the link and just go and buy the book. So I hope you guys liked the live today. The main purpose was to show you inside the book how this books look like. So I'll see you guys next week now. And just keep writing, keep commenting below what lives you want and how we all can help you. The best way of doing that is to like our videos and subscribe our channel, because we'll be updating about a lot of education videos as we always do. Thanks everyone, and have a lovely rest of the day.